Chat? Guys, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you see me? 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 Chat! Guys, wait, are you guys there? Hello? Holly with a 1 bit. What up, chat? What's good? What's good, chat? I feel like how we doing today, bruh? It's fuck. Yo, what's good, Rosin? What's good, Maggie? What's good, Matt? What's good, Hadley? Yo, Leslie, thank you so much for the pride flag 1 bit. Yo, thank you, dude. That just made my entire month. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Today's a W. Today's a W day, chat. All right. We're drinking a Red Bull. I'm going back into my Red Bull arc. I couldn't stand not having Red Bull, so today we're literally drinking a ton of Red Bull. I'm drinking 5 Red Bulls. Every 1 sub, every 1 bit gifted, guys. Every bit gifted, I'm gonna drink a Red Bull for every bit. Chat, W's in the chat if you guys want to see me drink a Red Bull for every bit. Every bit, chat. Chat, how we feeling today, bruh? W. Val with the tier 1. Yo, Val, appreciate you. Hey, look, guys. Right here. Look, we got it on the screen. Yo, W's in the chat for that, bro. Let's go. I'm new here. What's good, Melody? Welcome in. Got up on my own. Matt with the fight. Oh no. I'm about to have to drink like 1,000 Red Bulls, bro. Chat, are we dead at? Are we dead at, bro? Am I gonna have to drink 1,000 Red Bulls? Yo, chill on me, bro. All right, we're going to get a Red Bull. Hold on. Bro, chat, did Nodies go out? Nodies didn't go out? Nodies didn't go out? I feel like Nodies did not go out, bro. For some reason. They're either about to go out or they're not. July 4th? Dude, Ace, did Nodies go out, bro? Did you get a Nodie? Something's going on. Something's up. All right, today we got... Who ready for the 4th of July, bruh? They just went out. Okay, bet. Yeah, sometimes it's delayed. I got the Nodie like now. Okay, bet, yeah. All right. Yo, who ready for July 4th, bro? Red Bull mode activate? What do you mean? Bro, Red Bull mode activate, dude. You guys know I cut off Red Bulls because I was too freaked out. Dude, one time I got so bad, bro. I had this like VR. And it was Elsa Hentai, bro. And I got like some salami, right? And I was just like in the VR. Because of the Red Bull. You guys know what I'm saying, bro? Chat. You freaked out on a daily basis. Yes, I am. Dude, it's awesome to be freaked out on a daily basis, bro. I like being freaked out on a daily basis because I provide the world with value. Okay? I provide the world with something that, you know, not a lot of people have. Hey, we're on a hype train. Yo, thank you guys. Guys, we got the noties fixed for the people that just got in here from the noties. The noties were late for some reason. I got the noties fixed, so if y'all donate, gift, sub, anything, bro, it pops up here. But yeah, bro. No, you don't. Dude, that is totally providing value to the world. Guys, I'm feeling a lot better today. I've been feeling a little bit of a mental cap lately, to be honest, on like what I'm doing. So today, I'm just making the best of today, dude. And sometimes you just gotta make the best of today and stop thinking about a lot of stuff, you know? There's a lot of moving parts and pieces in my life and a lot of things going on at all times. And sometimes I get a little burnout, dude. Not necessarily like, just, you know, everybody gets burnt out every now and then. But yeah, bro, you know, TTKO hasn't been able to comment for a week, so that's been throwing me off. That's one thing, you know, that's adding to the pile, right? I don't know if y'all saw my post, but we got Peach, bro. Let's give Peach Red Bull a genuine taste test. This is gonna be good. This is a Peach Red Bull taste test. That tastes like eating out Elsa to The Weeknd. Those who know. I don't know what's wrong with me. All right. Yo, dude, Larissa posted. Guys, did you guys see this? Dude, I forgot this, like fully forgot that this clip happened, bro. I like fully forgot that this clip like happened at all. Wait, let me go into my reposts. Hold on. The clip of me in the chair. Dude, okay, my reaction time? Okay, actually watch my reaction time though. Like, let's slow this down. Let's take this a step further and let's slow it down even more. Okay, look. Watch my reaction time. The moment the chair snaps. Okay? And guys, let's remember light travels faster than sound, right? So the sound is actually delayed by, I would say, around 0.03 to the 300th power of seconds. All right. And then the visual light that you're seeing of me, right, is going to be a little bit faster than that. Okay. So there's not as much of a delay on light, right? So my reaction time on this was actually really good if you think about it. Shut the fuck up. What? Bro, Isaac Newton. Jacob, stop talking. Can my streak hit help? Yo, gang, if bro just comes in for the streak, bro. L Ace, he didn't tier 3. GG's, bro. Dude, who's hyped for the yacht stream, bro? Because I know when I get on that boat, a different beast is gonna be unleashed, bro. All right. A different beast. Chat. And I'm talking about the beast that hunts down its prey, right? AKA ABJ. Yo, is that tough? Wait, ABJ is kind of tough. Wait, hold on now. Hold on, wait. I might have just came up with it. Wait. ABJ? Wait, oh. A blowjob. Okay. Cut the cameras, bro. Guys, do you guys like my haircut? Or should I just shave it? What if I shaved all my hair off and attached it to my butthole? Would that be meta? What if I shaved all my hair off, attached it to my butthole, and then wore a thong that was pink and sparkly out in public? Would you still rock with me then? Cut the stream. How the hell did you come up with all that? I don't know, dude. Honestly, sometimes, guys, the thing is, sometimes I'm like this where I can think of things, and then sometimes I can't think of things. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying, bro?
You got it, man.
Hello! Hello! Guys, what is going on today? Yo, Bree with it! 2 white gifted! Yo, W Bree in chat, dude. Thank you for supporting, bro. Appreciate you. Chat, what is wrong with you, dude? Everything. When I was 5, my parents got divorced. When I was 7, my soon-to-be stepdad that actually ended up never being my stepdad crashed with me with a four-wheeler with me on the back with no helmet. When I was 9, I had to fight off 30 wolves and defend my property. When I was 11, who the hell is outside my house, bro? I don't see anybody, but I hear them. Listen, guys, sometimes you gotta go through stuff. One time I crashed a vehicle and I didn't tell my parents. Was it a vehicle that operated on the road? No, it operated in the valley. Okay? And I didn't say anything. We need to see Jacob cosplay characters from anime. Okay, 1 second, I got you. If you want to see me cosplay a character from an anime, this is gonna be Itadori. Everyone spam W's in chat right now for my new haircut, bro. Wait, chat. Do I look tough? L. Wait, why is it like this? Do I have it on backwards? Wait, is it supposed to be like... Oh, it's supposed to be like this. I had it on backwards. Ow! Naruto. Wait, I'm like Sasuke. I'm literally like Sasuke. Sasuke from Naruto. Oh my gosh. I'm literally like him. Sasuke. Oh. Sasuke, how did you have your hair this long? Okay, wait. Ready? Guys, it's literally like I'm like Sasuke. Wait. What would Sasuke say? He would be like, Naruto, you don't know the bottomless hate from finger and asshole jutsu. Right? He would say something like that. I think so. Guys, is anybody watching Dragon Ball Z? Or has anybody watched it in chat? Yo, Layla! No! Oh my god, that was so good. When I was 12, yes. Wait, so you guys have or have not watched? Wait, is this tough? I am Kira. Oh my god. Alright, the voices were getting too loud. The voices were getting too loud, bro, deadass. And my haircut's totaled. I think my haircut's actually chopped. Guys, Kira from Psych Ward. What if we did a new reality TV show starring me called Man That Hasn't Gone to the Psych Ward Yet? What do you guys think about that? Banger, no hair is good, bro. You were there, honey. No, I wasn't, bro. Where's Reed, bro? I'm gonna find Reed. Guys, who in chat still does streaks on Snapchat? Does anybody still do streaks? I ate Reed? What the hell? Me? Dead ass? Bro, y'all. Okay, guys, I wanna answer some questions, guys. Alright, you guys give me some questions. Alright, guys, give me some questions that you guys want me to answer, and we're gonna answer them. What is E equals MC2? No idea, bro. No clue. Who's your favorite artist? Probably, bro, I'm gonna have to go Tate McRae. I love Tate McRae, bro. Tate McRae's so good. Wait, is TTKO in here? Hi, TTKO. Vilka. Why are you spamming Vilka? What? Favorite movie? Dude, you know, the Black Phone movie's pretty good, but the sequel to it was trash, bro. The sequel was actually trash, and I actually hated it. Oh, Vilka, like, you're my favorite artist. I thought they were talking about music artists, though. I thought your fave was Cupcake. What? Wait, what is Cupcake? Do you like CPR? Yes, I like cardio performative reconstruction, yes. Red Velvet. Ooh, Red Velvet, chat. Hot take. Red Velvet drizzled on an asshole is so good. And it makes the ass eating experience like crazy. Guys, I beg your pardon. What? Yeah, I've tried it. Dude, thank you. W Vilka, dude, in chat, honestly. Honestly, W Vilka, dude. Everybody's spamming AO. Tell Bryce this. Who was on chat the other day? Nadia, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Who was on chat the other day, or on their 24-hour when I called and asked about his BBL? Who was there? Type 1 if you were there, bro. Did he crash out? Me? I gifted, by the way? Dude, wait, what? Bro, Vilka with the 10, dude. Thank you. Oh my god, bro. Thank you, Vilka. Dude, Vilka, you're like going crazy, deadeye. Alright, bet. Y'all were there? Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that, bro? Alright. What's your favorite performance car? Dude, honestly, okay, so this is the order it goes in for me, dude. Honestly, super overhyped car. Like, everybody loves this car. I think that the Aventador SVD, or is it SVD or is it wait, which one is it, dude? The SLR Aventador, bro, is the best performing. I think that's my favorite. It's the one that all the Corse sellers have, the V12. The Aventador Huracan SLR. Yeah, that's my favorite. What would you do if when you, okay, so he said yes, would you go? Or no, would go? I'm gonna have to go, bro. Honestly, my favorite color there is gonna be purple. But it depends on the car, because if you backtrack it 3 weeks and then you time it to where the exact date lines up with the timeline of the universe, you essentially align everything right in turn to where the color becomes one with your heart, okay? So if you think about it, when it's raining outside but you can't even hoop inside because the rain is falling down and the court's all wet, like, you gotta think about it, bro. You can't dunk when it's windy out, because if you can't dunk, then you can't make your payments on your auto financial loan, right? And if you can't make your auto financial loan payments, then your wife's not gonna be very happy with you, right? So that's something you got to think about when you're walking your dog outside and it's low key kind of cold because you're in the freezer, you know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, you're trying to buy a Go-Yard bag and like ball out on everybody, bro. But like at the same time, like, you were just born in the trees, bro. So that's what I have to say about that, bro, to be honest. You're getting too political. Dude, honestly, that's something I'm okay with, because not a lot of people understand the animosity and the viewpoint and the understanding and the actual, like, earth that I understand. And, like, basically, bro, I can literally lay down and close my eyes and I can get a 300 billion degree view of the whole earth. And I have this thing called an all-seeing eye, and I can basically understand and intercept everything that's happening. But it's kind of futile to like explain to y'all though. What would you be doing if you weren't doing this? Bro, honestly, I have a lot of big things coming up, but I'd probably just be stroking it. It's like listening to my dad when he's serious. When will you give me VIP? I thought you don't goon. I don't goon, bro. I wasn't talking about stroking. Dude, what? I was talking about stroking my cat. Like petting my cat, dude. You guys are being weird. You have a cat? Yes, I have stray cats that I take care of. Guys, if you want to see a video, I'll show you guys a video really quick. I was taking care of them the other night. Here, wait. It was on my Snapchat story, but I captured one and he was actually sitting with me on this very couch. And also, I want to say, what the hell is going on with all of this? What the hell is this? Daily Fat Jacob Day. Daily Fat Jacob picture. Why are they posting this every day? Why are you guys posting that? Who is doing that? And why? Why are you guys posting this?
Backwoods 808 got the whole woods glitched out.
Hashtag fat, hashtag Belglade, hashtag short, hashtag Shartimus Prime, hashtag TikTok Riz. What? Who is posting this? The captions are just damn. Who's posting this? I like that one because the gunshots were good. Who's doing that? Me, my cat. That's your account, don't lie. It's not my account, bro. Ace did it, gang. Ace, if that's you, bro, just know Ace Acres Fat is coming. Guys, is my eye cooked? Nobody noticed. You know, I've been crashing out the last like 3 streams, and you honestly want to know why, dude? It's because nobody noticed I changed my earrings. I changed them like 3 days ago and nobody even said anything, dude. Not one comment. Nobody even said anything about it. Nobody even said, oh, the hoop earrings look good, dude. Guys, should I start posting thirst traps again? Or is that cooked? Yes. Yes. Cooked, stop. Yo, Nikki with the 300 bits, thank you. You're cooked, by the way. Post whatever you want. What should I do, though? What route in life is going to get me in a SVJ driver's seat in a mansion, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at right now. What route in life is going to get me to that? Thirst traps. Probably get a sugar mommy. Gang thirst traps. Take your shirt off. Skydiving. Sell feet pics. Guys, how many of you guys have JOBs in chat? I'm curious to see how many of you guys have JOBs. How many of you guys have JOBs, bro? Type, chat, if you have a JOB, type this in chat. I love America. It's a great country, and I think that everybody that visits America should contribute $1 billion to the economy if they visit America with a 10% fee to Jacob Day? Everybody comment that if you have a job. I'm just curious on if you guys have a job or not. No? Wait, why are you guys saying no? Wait, why would you guys not comment that? I'm not saying all of that. Why? Are you that fucking lazy? Jacob, we might be cooked if we say that. Wait, why? Wait, chat. Never mind. I'm gonna get, like, cooked. My whole Twitch account's gonna get banned. Who's excited for GTA 6, bro? Chat, would you guys want to see me play GTA 6? Dude, I'll never forget. I used to watch this GTA 5 streamer, bro, and I loved him. I literally loved him, bro. I literally loved him. I loved him. I'd watch him every day. I'd watch his streams. I'd watch everything he did. I forget what his name was, bro. But he said hi to me one time because I said hi on his chat. And I'll never forget it. It was like the most happy I've ever been in my life. I think that was better than, like, anything I've ever experienced. First love story. Well, I don't know about that, dude. That would be a little weird. W. Glazer. Woo! Woo! Chat, should we do a 300-hour stream? No. 600. Chat, I got burnt. Do you guys see? Oh, hell no. Bro, honestly, I think I might go back to the I think I might go back to the phone setup and just lag out. Just not even use this setup. Why? Bro, honestly, bro, because I don't even. Jacob, you're mogging. Chat, am I mogging? No. We're sitting in the cursed chair. Cursed chair technique. Chat, cursed chair technique. Do you guys like the cursed chair technique? Okay, I have a few video ideas for today. Chat. I have this one.
The fitness grim. The fitness grim. The fitness grim. The fitness grim. The fitness
Okay, we have that one. Then that's it. That's all my ideas. Chat, should I go to the gym? I kind of just want to quit the gym forever. Do you guys ever feel like that? I've never felt like that until, like, recently. Yo, Rach, W pin, by the way. Can I send you an idea? Yeah, bro. I need to start mogging again. Chat, should I do a Pilates stream? I feel like people would be weird about like me streaming in Pilates though. I kind of want to switch up the schedule. Like 5? I don't know. Sometimes I want to stream early. How many chairs have you broken? None, dude. I don't break chairs. Ever. Wait, what's that thing? How does that guy do that chair thing? Hot Girls Pilates stream. Don't go to the gym, but you can play basketball, tennis. Early is good, but later I won't be able to watch. Okay, bet, Vilka. I just feel like, you know, Ace and Bryce, I was talking to them about like schedule and stuff and like when they stream, and they made a really good point. They're like, you never know who's like can't tune in at 5, or like new people that we'd see like if we did later streams or like earlier streams. Like I remember the first day that I got 200 people in stream was the Valentine's Day stream at like noon. Chat, what if we did getting drafted challenge? Like to the army. Does gang ever wear a shirt? Yes, bro, I wear a shirt. It's hot in my house. Jazz, the lighting good? Wait, let me see what it looks like. I want a beverage. I'm getting a beverage, chat. Where's Tuxinator? Tuxinator usually rolls around right about now. I'm so ready to drink this beverage that I have. Nothing like an ice cold V8. So good. Do you guys ever drink V8? Y'all don't like tomatoes? I drink gasoline? Dude, I would if I could. Genuinely? No, chat. No. Bro, genuinely, the crazy thing is, if I could, I would drink gasoline. I would. Hot take. Is that even a hot take? I feel like that's not even a hot take. Like, bro, I would drink gasoline. Chat, type W's if you like that the whole Discord is paused and nobody can send messages. I drink Tide Pods. LLL. Bro, y'all took advantage. Bro, the bot stopped working. I like checked in this bot. The bot had stopped working, bro, and y'all took advantage of it. Y'all are little gremlins. Y'all can't be trusted with that. What the hell? Yeah, y'all are little gremlins, bro. Just delete the server at this point. No. No. No, Cleo. Ban Jacob. That's giving me trauma from obsession. Low-key, if you say that really slow, it sounds like a bad word. So if somebody clips that, I might be cooked. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Obsession with a good movie? I haven't watched it, bro. You should change your Twitch user to Gay Cub. Alright. And you should change your user to Computer Eliminate Me now. Computer activate freaky butthole sequence. Alright, listen. This actually worked, bro. This actually worked. I'm not trolling. Try this. Listen. If you're in an argument with your if you're in an argument with your girlfriend, try saying this. Babe, you're being an emotional fucking bitch right now. Say one more word and my fist is going up your ass. And I promise you, bro, joke's on you, she likes that. Babe gives me an ick. Chat, does babe give you an ick? Like, if somebody called you babe, would you guys like it or would you guys be like, nah? Chat, girls are so interesting because, like, I feel like a lot of guys are similar with how they want to be treated. Actually, no. Some guys are weird and, like, have, like, weird, like, they want to be, like, dominated. Those guys are so weird, dude. Like, the ones that, like, want to be dominated, like, yeah, like a plethora of things that they like happening to them, like, such as, like, being dominated or, like, tied down. Those guys are super weird. And Zoe joins back just for that. No, actually, though, I feel like girls are so they're very versatile when it comes to, like, what girls like, I guess. Like how they're treated, how they're spoken to, what's okay, like humor wise. I don't know, like, I feel like girls are very different than guys. Like, guys are all generally the same, I feel. Like, hi guys, hi Zoe. I want them to call me Mommy Chula because I'm a Latina baddie. Okay, Latina baddie, okay. We are not that difficult. Well, it's not that you guys are difficult, but, like, it's hard for guys to understand sometimes. Like, because guys are really different. Like, guys, bro, majority of guys, if you, like, compliment them, like, once a day, and you tell them you like them, that's really all they care about. I think, for the most part. I hate men. This whole I hate men thing is, like, dead ass the stupidest, dumbest bullshit thing ever, bro. Not gonna lie. Coming from a man. Like, I get men that are not great people or immature or whatever, but this whole, like, undertone pressing agenda of I hate men, female empowerment propaganda is, like, not good for relationships, bro, to be honest. And you guys are all spamming I hate men. Jacob, you're not men, you're baby girl. Lord, here we go.
You're right, though, because if you say you hate men, what experiences will you attract into your life low-key? Bro, okay, well, let me give you guys an example. Let's say a guy, not me, stays celibate, doesn't whore himself out, tries to be a good person, works, has a good source of income, self-sustained, successful. Let's say that's the kind of man that I would think that girls would want, right? Like somebody that can take care of you, somebody that can provide if needed, and genuinely enjoy their presence and they're fun to be around, right? But whatever. The whole I hate men thing creates like a weird divide that like creates like hookup culture, in my opinion. Because like for men, I think that like men specifically, well, it's like every girl hates me, so I'm just gonna hook up with her. Don't get me wrong, a lot of men are horrible, but not all men, so kind of putting all under the same umbrella ain't always as fair because roles can be easily reversed. I just think like I hate all men is like the most cornball thing and very unattractive that like somebody could ever say. Not even in like a romantic way. It's just unattractive as a person if you just say I hate all men. Like that's just dumb, in my opinion. So you're not a feminist. Yes. But I'm just stating that creates like a weird dynamic between like men and women, which is also only online. Like people aren't like that in real life. Like they just like go online and like they probably just have a bad experience with a guy, like maybe on the phone or in person, and they go online and say I hate all men. Like it's just not true. Or you're looking in the wrong places. What is wrong with female empowerment? Yes, because what I am saying insinuates that I have a problem with female empowerment. You're right. You have a brain, you're a genius. I will no longer be furthering that conversation with you. But, yeah, anyways. They say there are plenty of fish in the sea, but wait until you seem them. I never said there was anything wrong with female empowerment at all. I said that saying you hate all men is stupid and a significant indicator of low intelligence. Would you ride an ostrich for a stream? Yes, bro. Yes. 100%.
A lot of men think that they have rights to tell women how to live their life, how to look like, what to wear, what defines being a whore and what's not, and a lot of stuff. I can continue. Yeah, that's true. There are a lot of like men that have like this weird facade of like, I don't know. There are some women that like that though. There are some women that want a guy that like takes care of them and tells them what they can and cannot do, you know? But there's also a weird thing with guys right now where guys are like falsely like assuming that they're like protectors and providers when in reality they just doom scroll and watch reels all day and don't do anything with their lives. And they're not doing anything. And they're like addicted to like dopamine rushes. And then they like live vicariously through other people and like act that way. It's like a really, dude, like social media has created so many weird like loops of relationships, I feel like. I love men, but sometimes they're just a pain in the ass. I can agree with that. The thing is I agree. Like probably majority of men like don't really have a lot going on. They have a lot of lustful intentions, and that's really it. Majority of men, right? And not men, but like I'm speaking about our generation and like, I don't know, people that are like 18 to, I would say 28. Like majority of those men are not really doing much, to be honest. And even the ones that are doing much, majority of the time they aren't great people. So I agree with that, but I think that like saying I hate all men is like not the solution to like, I don't know, bro. Men are childish. I feel like a lot of people that say they hate all men say it because they have bad experience with a man or don't have a good example of a man because of their father figure, so they search for what they know in men and only meet abusive men. That doesn't mean the whole category of men. That could be true. Yeah, that could be true. Hadley, by the way, I know that you were probably like trolling when you said that, but I just brought up the discussion. I'm not like coming at you when I'm saying all of this. But yeah, it's like a really weird cycle, bro. Like if you're in a cycle of hateful intentions, and like you have a lot of bad experiences, like that's what social media will feed you, right? It's like so weird, bro. Like 2020, it was like, let's feed all these people like crazy narratives and crazy like, I don't know, whatever the hell 2020 was, dude. Like, you guys know what I mean when I say that, like, 2020 was crazy. But yeah, it like pushes, it makes things worse though. Like, if you have thoughts or feelings on somebody or something, like social media, somebody just said it's an echo chamber. Like, that's facts, bro. Like, it literally is just an echo chamber of like what you're thinking, and it just literally compounds it and continues it. And like now, after like years of having social media and like they have years of data on you, it's like creating like actual differences in the world of like how humans behave, of how like people interact with each other, which is like obvious. Like, yeah, we have social media, we can call each other, whatever. But like, I'm talking about like on a real human level, not just like a surface level interaction. It's like on a real human level, I feel like people are interacting with each other differently depending on what they saw on their feed for the day. You know what I mean? What up, boy Jonathan? We need a lockdown but without Wi-Fi? Dude, okay, let's say like we took all the phones away, right? Let's say we took all the phones away. Let's think about what human interactions would look like. When you're like out with your friends and you like see people and you haven't had your phone for 2 weeks or talked to or met a new person. Like, the odds of you going and talking to them are like a billion times higher, bro. But you're so fed by like billions of like videos every day that like your need for interaction with other people is like cut off almost. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know, bro. It's like you're living vicariously through the phone. And like honestly, even though I know that, I don't even think I could help like with that. Like I don't even think I could do anything because majority of people do that. Like I don't even think it would matter. I don't know, bro. So I just saw somebody say that they'd be less depressed. If you are actually depressed and like you consume a lot of content, I would seriously like recommend trying out watching long form. Like bro, like if you're in a dark spot and you're on social media, dude, it literally just feeds you depressing shit. Like if you are genuinely sad, I would highly recommend watching long form content about like stuff that interests you, like cars or nature hikes or camping or anything at all. And it's like a replacement for your short form consumption. And it might feel weird, but like, dude, I was in a dark spot and like I was consuming a lot of content and I started consuming long form. And it actually like helped me change my perspective a lot, bro. Because it's literally like, bro, I don't know. It's just depressing shit, bro. And it speaks to exactly the part of your brain that content wants you to watch. Do you think online relationships are better and healthier? I think it depends on the relationship. I think it fully depends on the relationship. Everybody's different. If you have depression, go to see a doctor. Social media has cooked this generation. Yeah. I say all of this with the intention that like I want my streams, and why I started streaming was to make real, authentic, organic content that I enjoy making, and not necessarily like I have plans, I plan stuff, I do general stuff, but most of it's just organic and like from my brain, because like I've made a lot of like share slop content over my life, and that's why I stream, because I want to make stuff that like people can genuinely enjoy and watch and like have a good day and just, you know, turn on my stream and enjoy it. Bringing yourself to therapy for depression is such a hard thing to do. Yeah, I mean, like, I've never personally experienced it, but I would assume it's just like later on stages of like what I've felt with sadness and like chronic depression. I have no idea what that looks like, but I would assume that it's just compounded negative feelings into a point where it's like you really can't do anything. The only thing that you could do, bro, this book that I read when I was in like high school, it actually has shaped like a lot of my philosophies for life and like how I do things. It's called The Slight Edge, and it talks about like the main thing about the book is money, but it's like a core principle, right? Like, let's say this is a straight line, right? Like right down the middle. Every decision you make, all right, there's good decisions up here, there's bad decisions down here. Every decision you make basically changes the trajectory and the compound effect of where your life's gonna go, right? Like, if you have good decisions every day, you eat healthy, you work out, you dedicate yourself to something, you make changes every day, your life's gonna gradually get better, and your mental space is probably gonna get better gradually. If you do negative things every day, it's gonna compound into a point where your life is probably overall negative, and you probably have a negative outlook. Most people, they have like a spurt of, you know, good stuff, and then they do something bad. They have good stuff, and they do something bad. Honestly, this is how my line looks. If I were to draw my line, this is what my line looks like a dead-ass chart, bro. My line starts like this: bad, really good, bad, really good, bad, even better, bad, even better. Like, that's my line, you know? It's not easy, but like, if you're like genuinely depressed or something, I would just recommend, I'm not a doctor or anything, but I would recommend like trying to get like small wins, you know? Like, I have a friend who has a lot of like stomach issues, and like for weeks he was like literally like, it was almost like a chronic illness because of like the amount of anxiety it gave him. And like the only thing that he can do in that situation when it's like your full body is like engulfed with something is honestly like just take small wins. Like, a win in that situation could be, all right, I ate healthy today, so I know I'm not going to get any stomach problems. Like, I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary. That's a win. All right, I'm still having stomach problems, but I'm eating healthy. What more could I do? All right, I'm going to call a doctor. Doctor said they don't know what it is. All right, I'm going to call a therapist or a psychiatrist or whatever it is, right? And it's the same thing with, like, any problem you face. Like, you just got to win, like, and have small wins. And eventually you'll be all right. I'm going to call the police. How did you deal with social anxiety? Honestly, dude, I've never really had social anxiety. The only times that I get like anxious are in like threatening situations in public, like places where I don't like, it's like an open area and there's a lot of people or something. That's the only time that I get like anxiety when I'm in public. But yeah, like social anxiety wise, dude, I don't know. I would just say like a big thing that I do. Okay, social anxiety. All right. First of all, I don't even remember. Like, think about it like this. I'm not even thinking about or remember probably half the stuff I just said. I don't know. It's gone. It literally comes and goes. Something about straight line, something about slight edge, something about depression, something about I hate all men. That's all I think about. So those are very powerful. Okay, think about this. Those are very powerful thoughts that I feel strongly about and I care about. And like, I don't remember half the shit that I just said literally 20 seconds ago. So like, think about it like that. Social anxiety, like if you do something or say something wrong, like, oh, like somebody's gonna think about it for like 10 seconds. Maybe. They're not gonna remember it. Maybe it was like something really crazy and they like tell their friend later on because they're giving their friend a debrief of their day. Like, social anxiety, dude, a way to like get better at that is like small wins. So I talk to like every cashier, every receptionist, a lot of people. Every time that I see somebody that looks open to being talked to, I talk to them, like in public. Always. So those are like little wins you could do. Like somebody that you're obligated to talk to, like you're about to order, like just say like, hey, how's your day going? Oh, good, cool. You know, like just stuff like that. And you also never know like who you're talking to. Like I do it so much. I actually talked to this guy at my gym when I lived in LA, and he like trains. I think he trained Karl Anthony Towns, like Anthony Edwards, like people like that. And it was really like random because I just like said what's up to him, and we just like struck up a conversation because we were both working out or something. But like, you just never know who you're gonna talk to. Those are both NBA players, if you guys don't know. But like, you never know who you're talking to. You never know who you're gonna meet. Yeah. So if you have social anxiety, I would recommend going for small wins, like little things like just saying hey to somebody, like just waving at somebody. opening the door. And then it breaks down this like illusion that you've built in your head of like, oh, everybody's watching me, everybody cares what I'm doing, everybody notices this tiny little pimple on my face. Or whatever it is, bro. Like, nobody cares at the end of the day. Was it difficult making IRL friends? I actually made my friends from online. Like, I technically saw their car in person, but I like low-key... I low-key like made them online. I have 0 IRL friends. Sometimes that's fine too. Like, honestly, I think the contrary to the internet of like all the consumption stuff, I think that the internet is a really great place to find like-minded people. So on the contrary of what I said earlier about the internet feeding you bad stuff, it also helps you find people that you resonate with, right? I saw this video the other day. It was like, oh, it's crazy that like 20 people support you and like your videos, but your friends back home won't, or your family won't. And I'm like, dude, yeah. Like, being a creator and somebody that's gone through extensive like rejection and criticism for years with no result, I had to deal with that a lot. I had to deal with like a lot of rejection and a lot of criticism with no result other than joy that I got from doing it. And it resonated and attracted people that are like-minded through social media to me and made my life better in turn. So on the contrary, the internet's really good for that. But like, yeah, bro. As someone with social anxiety, the way I think about it is if I embarrass myself, I just laugh with them because they probably won't even remember that moment, and just learning to understand what the only person I want to impress is myself. Yes. Bro, Vilka, why are you saying fuck you? What do you like on your hot dog? Ketchup and mustard. Bro, we could be friends, bro. What's good, Daisy? Nah, we cannot. All right. Justice for Vilka.
L Vilka in chat, dude. Bro, yeah, the internet's a really good place because you can find like-minded individuals. And also, it's really good because like it attracts things for business, for relationships, for friendships, for maybe your passion. Like, it attracts everything. So it's basically what life is already. Life is a mirror reflection of what you want from it or believe that your life is, in my opinion. So, I mean, like, it's just doing that, but, like, in a consumption waveform of, like, other people posting and you resonating with it. What happened to Vilka? Dude, Vilka, honestly, dude, Vilka's just an L. Can you pause stream? Can you pause stream? I'm painting my toes really quick. Oh. We are in philosophy class today. Nah, Vilka's tough, bro. I'm just kidding. Nothing happened to Vilka. W. Leslie. Yo, honestly, chat, spam one. Spam one if you hate everyone in chat. Oh, you guys are learning, bro. You guys are learning. Dude, you guys are learning. Fuck. Normally you guys just spam one. Damn it, you guys are learning. Oh my god, bro. We're doing a little longer stream than normal, huh? Are your nipples hard? Yes. Yes, they're hard. No, they're not, bro. Why is everybody saying what? I'm painting them for the hose. Chad, do you guys think that you should be loyal to somebody? At what point in the relationship should you start being loyal to somebody? Like, when you first flirt? When you first hug? When you first kiss? Or when you first finger each other's buttholes? From the very beginning? At the funeral. Why would you be having a funeral, gang? Okay, what if you... Okay, hear me out. What if you started being loyal after the relationship was over? And then you yearned for them and reposted a bunch of stuff saying like, I knew I had to let you go. Blocked. Wait, what? That was my ex. Ask him. Ew, that's some loser shit. I'm loyal to someone who isn't ready for a relationship. Please save me. Oh no. No. Bad. I created Diet Coke 67. Yo, honestly, honestly bad. Check out my Instagram edits. All right, bet. We'll check them out right now, bro. I haven't checked them in a few days because Jacob Day fat picture keeps posting. Time. You are my Spanish. Hashtag Spanish. Hashtag Jacob Day. Hashtag Shart. Hashtag Belglade. What the hell is Belglade? Tough. Chat, should we do Getting Geeked stream? Zaza. Chat, what is Getting Geeked? It's smoking on that Mary Jane. Smoking on that green pack. Smoking on that op pack. Getting loose. LL clipped. LL. Well, I'd be doing it strictly for entertainment, but if I did it for entertainment, I low-key might go into like a continuous loop of doing it for entertainment more often. Like it would be like
it would just be every day. Like, it would be for entertainment. Bro, you're funny without this shit. Bro, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. I actually, honestly, one day I might do it. That's like a little rated R content. I haven't done that in so long though, so I don't know if I'd do that. You are. Guys, isn't my chair awesome, dude? I love my chair. It never breaks ever, and I can sit in it like this all the time, like a little bird. I'm like a little bird, dude, and I rock back and forth. What you mean rated R content? Well, it's rated R because I'm like literally. I was the kid in class, bro. I was the kid in the class who would always lean his chair back, dude. That was me. I would always lean it back. Like, I'd lean it back as much as possible. We know. You know, I actually pranked my teacher one time, chat. You want to hear a story? I pranked my teacher. So this one teacher, okay, to be fair, I missed like, I think if I missed like one more day of school, they were gonna like call Child Protective Services on my mom. So I had missed that much school. And I think I was gonna like, she was gonna like go to jail or something. So I was like never at school, right? And I knew what was going on though. Like I always knew what was going on, right? And this one teacher, I pranked her because she like would pick on me. She'd be like, "Oh, look who finally showed up." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, well there was a dude with his head through my oven last night bleeding in the kitchen." All right. Trauma dump. My bad. Okay. So I wanted to prank her. And basically, I faked sleeping. So I listened to the question. I had my eyes closed on my desk. I faked sleeping on my desk. And I listened to the question. And I knew she was going to pick on me because I had my head down. I knew she was going to pick on me. So she goes, who can answer? And then she goes, "Oh, Jacob. What was the answer?" And I literally go like this. Like, the second she says that, and then I think I said 3. I was like 3, and it was the right answer, because I had already did the math in my head for whatever it was. Fuck you. If you're watching this, deadass fuck you. God, what the fuck is wrong with teachers? Do they not, like, think about it for a second? Oh, this kid's sleeping in class. Maybe he has something going on at home. Like, maybe I should step him outside. Instead, no, let's wake him up and embarrass him in front of the whole class. That's your thought process? Bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You're a fucking bitch, fucking whore. But, not to brag or anything, but I also missed a few days in a row, like 3 days in a row, and I came back, and I actually got the answer right before anybody on the practice test in 6th grade algebra. So, some teachers are the worst. Honestly, dude, fuck it. Why do you still remember that? Because I'm a goat. Where the hell is Tuxie at, dude? Did he roll up without me seeing him? Tux! Ba-dum-bum-bum. Guys, who's ready for streams across the world? Your BBL might actually be bigger than Bryce's. What? What the hell? Why'd he hang up on me, though? Why did he hang up on me, chat? Antarctica stream. Oh? I had a dream about you last night, bro. What happened, bro? What happened? But I'm gonna take a PlayStation controller and shove it up your ass. Alright, chat. I think that's all I have for you guys today, to be honest. I'll be mogging again soon, dude. I'll be mogging again. Soon I'll be mogging, bro, and everything will be good. What time is the yacht stream? Brad, I don't know. I don't know. I know that... I don't know if we're going to start stream on the yacht or before the yacht or after the yacht. You know what I'm saying? Me, Ace, and Bryce on a air mattress. I'm gonna miss it. Bro, no you're not. 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 Vilka, I'm gonna figure out how to time travel and play the stream for you. I love y'all, bro. W stream, W vibes today. W philosophy stream. W 82,000 freaking followers. We're 30. We're wait, we're getting close actually. We're 332 million 18,000 away, 18,042 away from 330 billion followers, bro. So thank you guys for that. Thank you everybody in the chat, bro. W 342 338 billion followers, bro. Coming soon. W Barack Obama. Yeah, chat, can we get some W Barack Obamas going right now, bro? Let's get some W Barack Obamas going on in the chat, bro. W Mona Lisa, hey, let's go, bro. Let's go. W Obama, W Mona Lisa, bro. Hey, W Mona Lisa, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys think she was moaning when they were painting her? I wonder what her breathing was like. Do you guys think that she had like a what's it called when you got the nose problem? And you got to get a rhinoplasty. What's it called? What's it called? Deviated septum. Yeah, that's it. Y'all think that Mona Lisa had a deviated septum and she was in there breathing like this? And the guy that was drawing was like, bitch, if you don't shut your bitch ass up, I'm gonna chop your nose off. The guy, wait, was it a girl? Who painted the Mona Lisa? Was it Netanyahu? Did Netanyahu paint the Mona Lisa? That's the only like famous name I know. Da Vinci? Wait, Da Vinci? Wait. Da Vinci, Da Vilka. Ooh, Vilka. Vilka painted it. Ah, all right. Da Vinci. Wait, oh, Da Vinci. Okay. Leonardo da Vinci? Wait, Leonardo DiCaprio painted the Mona Lisa da Vinci. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. Wait, chat. Vinci. Oh, Vinci. 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 Da Vinci. Okay. NBA, Never Broke Again, Young Boy, NBA Jacob. Woo! 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 What the F? I was just singing Young Boy. Dude, you guys want to hear my favorite Young Boy song? Hold on. You say I can make you feel good. Oh. This is my favorite Young Boy song. Going outside today. I met NLE at the airport. Try to hide from the camera. I ain't going outside today. So I'm sipping on act today. Stop. We gonna do a drive-by in the raid. Try. Pray Lord I beat the case. I don't do no talking, I still get the fuck out of my face. With $100,000 up in a race. And right up in his face. Dripping, you know that I'm dripping. I just bought a brand new watch from God, I ain't put it on yet. Bitch, I ain't giving that shit spent on my homies. That's me. Own it. Money, you know I ain't stunting, I be on it. Right, right. You beefing when you know we don't fight them. Right. Go catch you a bot. Alright. Tired. Tired from the camera. I ain't going outside today. Say it. Today. Stop. We gonna do our drive-by in the raid. I'm to try. Pray Lord, I beat the case. Bro, bitch, but I really don't want none of that. You going 100. 10,000 on more, but I know you don't want it. Up in the home. You know what I said? Try from the camera. I ain't going outside today. Couldn't find that tech. Something gonna act today. I'm pull up and stop. We gonna do a drive-by in the raid. I'm gonna drive. Pray Lord I beat the case. I wanna take you to try. Come on. Dude, you know, guys, do you guys know Jackson Dean? Dude, fuck, I can't think of the artist. Guys, what are the artists like Polo G? Polo G. Bro, wait. Rod Wave, that's who it is. Gang, I would wake up at Hype House every day because me and Jackson shared a room, bro. And I would hear like shit like this, like on repeat for like an hour every day. Jackson, fuck you. Gang, I would wake up to that like a fucking alarm clock, gang. Where it's just like this shit playing on like loop.
Hey, that shit on TNT. Trill got that juice. I'm auto bad love and I don't mind.
Fucking Rod Wave just playing in the background, bro. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end stream. I love y'all, bro. I hope they all enjoyed the stream. A little bit of a longer one today. Maybe we'll do a 24-hour, bro. Ace and Bryce might have inspired me a little bit. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream today. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If I post a TikTok today, everybody comment turtle emojis and be like, bro, we know what happened with the turtle. All right. on everything I post. Love y'all, bro. Everybody that watched this whole stream, I appreciate you for real. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everybody that sent in gifts and stuff today and subs. Thank you guys for supporting. And I love you guys.